New for 2019 is the next generation of King F family, F9. But even more so, we're not just calling it F9, we've given it the name SPEEDBACK. Because it started off as a key technology and the performance was so strong, we decided to name the product line, the entire product line, SPEEDBACK. So the first one is, of course, the SPEEDBACK driver. It features a brand new technology that blends two things in golf that typically aren't together, both aerodynamics and a low CG. Aerodynamics allows you as a golfer to swing the golf club faster around your body to get more club head speed. But in the past, that would be accompanied by a CG that's a little too high, which gives you a lot of high spin rates, which negates distance. We've been able to create aerodynamic shaping on our driver that allows you to have more speed around your body, but we're putting together with that this multi-material back here that's made out of titanium, but it houses a 14-gram weight that gives you low, deep CG. So now you have ball speed, high launch, and low spin, both with aerodynamics. That's the key technology in the SPEEDBACK driver. It still comes with the first and foremost, the first ever CNC milled face in golf, giving us our thinnest, hottest, most precise face that we've ever made. Couple that in with movable weight technology, allows you to take a 14-gram weight, move it to the front. It's going to give you a lower, more penetrating trajectory where you can work the ball a little bit more, or keep it in the back and enjoy a towering trajectory that's very, very forgiving. We're pairing our drivers up with some key shafts this year, 4 aftermarket shafts that really accompany this high-end technology head with shafts that will help you hit it your furthest. We have a lightweight 49-gram shaft that's called the Helium by UST. We have the Atmos Tour Blue here, which is a mid-launch, mid-spin. And then we have the Hazardous Smoke shaft, which launches at medium with even lower spin. And for those of you guys who are super fast with your swing and you want to control your trajectory and your speed and your spin rates, we'll have the 70-gram Atmos Black that'll really help you control those trajectories. Remember that every club is accompanied with the Cobra Connect grip, which allows you to measure, track, and improve your performance all over the golf course. The next product line is the Fairway, and the Fairway comes with a couple key new technologies. First and foremost, what you're looking for in a Fairway is accuracy. We're always going to give you distance, so you can always know that, but the next thing is accuracy. And what we did in drivers last year, we're bringing to Fairways. So for the first time ever, a CNC milled fairway face has been brought to golf by Cobra, and we're putting that on here. The good news, making this face thinner, faster, hotter, gives you more ball speed and very precise with its curvature. So when you do miss it off center, it's going to work its way back to the fairway or towards the green. The rails continue into the F9 SPEEDBACK family, but there is this new rail here, which is we're calling SPEEDBACK technology. It allowed us to create a CG that's lower. By letting the weight protrude from the bottom of the head, it brings it closer to the height of the fairway and allows you to have a lower CG, giving you more speed off the face, creating more launch and less spin, which is really great. It comes in two ways. The fairways come in either the standard fairway, which the weight is in the back, or a tour fairway, which I don't have here, but the weight has been moved to the front. It features more forward CG, lowering your spin, lowering your launch, and gives you a more compact shape, perfect for those better golfers out there that are looking to work the golf ball a little bit. In our hybrids, we have the new SPEEDBACK hybrid, which takes advantage of the same technologies I told you about the fairways. It has the rails, taller rails. So we use progressive rails. On the 3-wood, a little bit thinner, 5-wood thicker, hybrids the thickest, because your attack angles get steeper, you'll need more rails. It'll also feature this SPEEDBACK technology where the weight has been lowered closer to the height of the rails to give you a lower CG for more speed. And then of course, it features a nice forged face that's made out of 455 stainless steel to give you speed off that face. Okay? We didn't stop there with the hybrids. You know, one of the best-selling hybrids we had in 2018 was the one-length hybrid. And for those of you who continue to struggle with long irons or even variable length hybrids, the one-length hybrid could be the hybrid for you. It's made simply 7-iron length, 7-iron weight, 7-iron lie angle, and allows you to have more consistent ball contact and consistency with shot to shot. It doesn't lose any distance compared to your variable hybrid. It's made to get it up in the air, made to be forgiving. This could be the hybrid that changes your long game. All right? Moving into irons, we have distance iron, but two ways to play. So the standard iron is the standard speedback iron, and it looks like this. It's chrome, it has black, and with a nice little red accent to it. It features some key technologies. The speedback technology in the iron blends two pieces. One, it allows you to create a distance iron, and two, it allows you to create a forgiving iron. So two never come together. We made it this year together. So let me explain it to you. The speedback technology is actually this weighting. You can see it here in the heel, where on the sole, where it gets a little bit more meat, closer or wider in the sole, pulls the CG back away from the face, helps you hit it higher. It features more toe weighting and more heel weighting. You can see it a little bit pronounced here in the face, or the back of the head, and that gives you a lot of low CG as well as high MOI for forgiveness on off-center hits. What you don't see is inside the head, there are two big pieces of tungsten positioned heel and toe. Like on the 7-iron, for example, there are 33 grams of tungsten to make this iron more stable through the turf in case you do mishit it. And then finally, the face. The big hidden key story here, it's a forged power shell face from the 4-iron down to the 7-iron, which actually wraps to the bottom of the sole and lets the sole flex as well. That delivers not only speed, but launch. So every iron these days gets stronger and stronger because all of us want more speed. We made sure that it launches in the air by using our power shell face technology. All right, so that's the key technologies in the irons. Like I said earlier, it comes in two ways. So for example, this is the standard iron, and here is the 1-length iron. You'll notice that the 1-length has a blue grip. It's great. That's how you know it's 1-length. It also features blue highlights in the head. But both irons look very similar, but what you don't see is actually 1-length. We've added some key technologies for those of you who play 1-length. We've made this sole slightly wider, which means CG even further back, even easier to get those long irons that have been cut down to 7-iron length up in the air to get back your distance. Two, we've added a shaft story where we're actually utilizing different shaft weights. 80-gram KBS tours for the long irons, 90 grams in the middle, 110-gram wedge flex for the wedges. So we're creating a trajectory story in this club. And of course, every single iron built to 7-iron length to make everything a simple ball position, simple and easy to swing around your body. Be more consistent, hit more greens. And that is the King F9 Speedback family.